This is you. Now. Forget the past. Forget your plans. This is now your life. How are you going to work with it? You are not your injury. You have an injury, but don't let it change you into it. When you're injured physically, you get injured emotionally. It changes your lifestyle and therefore your way of thinking. You then have to consider the reality that your life's taken quite a hit. That's hard. Pride can make you and it can break you. Which fate is yours to decide? Are you going to feel sorry for yourself? Or are you going to accept that you are going to get through this? Strength is not just physical. It's emotional. It's on multiple different levels. One of which is to be mentally strong. If you can bench 315 pounds, but you can't work through a 2-week injury without falling off your horse, you aren't very strong, are you? Here's the hard part. Are you going to do what's best for you? Forget your routine, forget your plan for the year and all the different decisions that go with it. Forget the person that you were before you got hurt. The things you did for fun, the things you did as a hobby, the things that you did to feel good. You need to start adapting to the who that you are now. The old you is dead. The you from before your injury is dead. That person is gone. The question is, how are you going to rebuild the new you? Are you going to rush your body? The only thing that you really own and value in this world, are you going to rush it back to health? If you rush art, it doesn't end up as a masterpiece. We all know this. Some things just cannot be rushed. There's a process. But if you take your time and you make every brush stroke count, it becomes a masterpiece. The artwork is not a blank canvas as it was before. It's still a canvas. It's just different from the canvas that it used to be. The same thing applies to your body. It's not something that can be rushed into the state it used to be in. It's something that has to go through its process. Your body has to repair, it has to fix itself. You have to go through the necessary steps that it takes to get your body back to the way you want it to be. Sometimes though, you do all the steps, you take your time and you wait, and some things just don't go back to the way they were. Sometimes joints become grindy, sometimes your muscles get scar tissue, sometimes things just don't operate the way they used to. But with time and patience, you can get pretty close. So what's best for you? You want to end up with a body, a masterpiece, that you can be proud of again. Something that may even be better than the way it was before. So you can get back on track, or you can set a new course. The alternative is failure. Recovery is not easy. It's a skill. Knowing exactly what you should do to let your body recover and then having the patience to stick it out while your body fights through pain, while you fight through not being able to move and do the things you used to do. It's a skill. And recovering is an accomplishment. It's something worth celebrating. And the more you get injured, or the more self-aware you become, the more you gain experience and insight into knowing what's best for your body. So, what are you going to do? You have the options. You can try and rush things. You can try and jump back into your sport, back into your movements as fast as you can. Or you can swallow your pride. I know it's hard. I've been there. Be patient and get through it. Do what your body needs out of love for who you are and who you can be. It's all up to you.